Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and I need to get water for the next episode because my throat is killing me. We are back with Noire, and we are investigating the case of the Black Dahlia or the werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds of two cars, two exactly look-alike cars, hitting me one after the other on the same road? Oh man. But yeah, we are on our way to a club to see if we can find the reason the victim was there, because we found a lighter with the name of the club. The Bamba Club, I think it's called. So, not this one, the next left.
Straight ahead.
Wait, isn't this a San Francisco thing? Isn't the railway, is it called railway? Tramway? I think it's tramway, I don't know.
Going straight, here.
Isn't it a San Francisco thing? Wait, or can you move the fucking car? Move the car! There's like... What the fuck? There's like 3 fucking cars in front of you worth of space. My English not work. Come on, I don't have the whole day. Why is someone trying to go through the fucking road? Oh, now you move. Oh man, fucking pedestrians. But yeah, we are going to go to the club and check the clues and all that. And then I will get some water because my throat is killing me. Can you move it, please? Come on. You know what? Fuck you.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Okay. And now through the tunnel. I don't know what to talk about. Oh yeah, one thing I was thinking before ending the last episode. A nice way to do the side quest, it will be to give the player a side quest or two every time they have to go from one place to another. Not give the player more than 5 side quests like they do. Like, you get 1 or 2 side quests, you get the opportunity to do a main mission. You get 1 or 2 side quests, you get the opportunity to do a main mission. Not, you get 5 side quests and then you do the main mission if you want to.
What can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't.
Where did you get the cigars, Galloway?
Serves you most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3
Okay.
fingers of rye.
I have to talk to a guy called Dick McCall.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
What is that? What is that place? What is this? Why are you there? Code check. Oh, you can take everyone's code.
Going to pay for that?
Are you going to pay for that? Nope.
House officer.
On the
That's the
house?
spirit. Pour me another.
I love it. I assume you're my suspect.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Okay. McCall, blue eyes, white dragon, 52, hair gray. Oh, it's the owner of the club. So that's your face when you don't lie. Okay.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
Did she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
See, if I didn't check his face before this, I would have said that he is lying or holding something. But since I saw his face, I know he's saying the truth.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Oh, cool.
So, how'd you turn the big salad?
What the fuck was that? The fuck was that, Phelps?
Thank you.
What did you do with your hand? What the hell is wrong with these round hills? Yeah, I don't fucking care about the round hills. Did you see what happened to Phelps' hand? The fuck? Why are you showing it on that place instead of leaving it on the... What the hell is wrong with this? Sorry. Sorry about that.
Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Flying days. Flying days like she was a pilot or something? Oh, you're nervous about something.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Yeah, I pretty
Carried a
much
torch for
thought
Celine
about
those
that.
days. Guess I always have. The old man never knew about it.
Okay.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
And what's your opinion? Getting nervous there, Mr. McCall?
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCole. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Oh,
Where's that goddamn place?
poor man. He's broken after the death of Celine.
Refill my coffee next time.
Hey, going home.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Where's the fucking phone?
Hey, Ronnie.
There it is.
Damn.
I have to run the
Operator, message. for
the
you.
license plate.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
You don't have to yell.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Weird. Usually they tell me about these things as I ask them, not. They don't wait for me to ask again, or they don't call me back. So, Henry's residence. See if we can get there before another side quest
You
appear.
find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always
Phelps.
a politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
You're gonna kill someone!
Wow, I think they are not getting along very well. And I thought he was getting in a bad relationship with Bukowski. I mean, Bukowski is the kinda young cop that had it rough, and you get there and rise through the fucking ranks like it's nothing. And this is the tired cop that got stuck in detective, doesn't care about anything, drinks on the job. Yeah. I mean, I understand what Phelps is saying, but he's also being an asshole. I guess he's that kind of cop. But yeah, he's right. If you are drinking on your job, you are gonna be slower. Your reaction times are not going to be as sharp as they would be if you were sober. I didn't cause that accident. I'm trying to follow the traffic rules. See, not a single part of my car is crossing the line. It's right on the line. I am following the fucking traffic rules. That accident is not my fault. And it seems there's no more accidents. Okay, let's see if we can get to the house before I have to end the episode. These cars are super hard to control because they go left and right. It's super wobbly. There's not a subtle way to turn the car. Or maybe it's my controller, I don't know. Was there a cinematic? Yeah. I don't want to drive with the cinematic camera, but when you are waiting in the in the traffic light, it's a nice way to make it more interesting. Okay, set go.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Okay. Oh, says go.
You're taking the next left.
Okay, so left part of the road. I don't know if you can hear the controller on the microphone.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
Okay, next one right. Oh, my back is killing me. Sir, can you please get out of the way?
Don't turn here.
Okay, so all straight. The fuck was that car? Dude,
That's where you're driving, you maniac!
what's with yours? You're the one that hit me, asshole. Man, I swear, fucking LA traffic. Even in the 50s it was a pain in the ass. The day I get the chance to fucking drive through LA, that's gonna be a weird day because I will have to complain about the real LA traffic and it's gonna be
You
weird.
need to turn left at the next junction.
You mean this one? Okay, we're reaching the house, but we are going to have to investigate the house on the next episode. Sorry about your... What's with the fucking mailbox appearing out of nowhere? As I said, we are going to have to investigate the house on the next episode after the saving is done. Because I reached the time limit for this episode. But, you know, it doesn't matter. Because the important part is that you were here, I was here, we were having fun, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. See ya!